Good morning, everybody. We got a quick warm up today. So just go ahead and copy that down and do your best. And we'll come back and go over answers in a little bit. All right, let's see what you got here. 56 and 15. What two numbers have a product of 56 and a sum of 15? Well, that's a basic fact, right? 7 times 8 is 56. 7 plus 8 is 15. How about 56 and 18? Remember, I think I told you this before once or twice. You could take any product, okay, and if you double one of the factors and take half of the other factors, you will get the same product. So I'm going to double the 7, get 14. I take half of 8, get 4. I'm still going to get 56, but 14 plus 4 is 18. So that's going to work on this one, right? All right. I gave you a hint on that Ken to start here. Why? Because I have this multiply 6 and 2 numbers. So that has to be what? Can't be 6 times 1, right? No 6 is allowed. It has to be 1, 2, or 3. So I got 2 times 3 or 3 times 2. What I don't have in here is what? A 1. So that 1 has to go there. Now, if there's a 1 here, and I'm going to subtract and get 1 for my answer, what has to go there? And if I have a 1 here and a 2 there, what's missing in that third column? Hopefully you said 3. And if I have 3 and I'm subtracting to get 1, can't be a 4, right? It has to be a 2. If I have a 2 there and a 3 there and a 2 there, what's missing? A 1. Now these two have to add to how much? 4, right? 4, I can't have two 2s. I can have a 1 and a 3, right? Can I have a 1 there? No, so the 1 has to go there, which means what has to go here? I have a 1 and a 3, what's missing? I have a 2 times what is 6? And 2 times 3 is 6. 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1, and 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, what is the square root of x squared over 256? That's going to be x over 16. The square root of 49 over 81 is 7/9. And the square root of 25 over 64 is 5/8. All right, the surface area. Remember, we have to get the area of each face. That's in a rectangular prism, the top and the bottom. That's the front and the back. That's the left and the right. So that front is 4 times 6, 24. Right? That right side is what? Well, remember, if this is vertical and it's a 4, this is vertical, this is vertical, these are going to be 4s as well. Okay? If this is a 6, it's horizontal, this will be a 6, that'll be a 6. If this diagonal was 9, that'll be a 9, that'll be a 9. So the right side is 4 times 9, or 36. The left will be the same, 36 and 36. The top is going to be 6 times 9, 54, and the bottom will be the same. Okay, now you can add one group, right? The top plus the front plus the left, then double it, or double them both, right? 54 and 54 is 108. 24 and 24 is 48. 36 and 36 is 72. Okay? And when you add, you get 228. And that's going to be square meters, right? And remember how the volume works. Get the area of the top, right? The area of the top, in this case, 3 times 3. That's 9 for that top layer. I got 3 layers. 9 times 3 is 27. The area of the top here, 6 times 9, 54. That's how tall? 4. So 54 times 4, that's 4 50s, that's 200. And 4 4s is 16. 216. And now we're talking cubic units. How many cubes did it take to make that? Okay? And I'm going to put a V for volume. All right, a little tricky on this one, right? Surface area of this triangle, I no longer have, triangular prism. I no longer have a rectangular prism with 6 faces. How many faces are on this? Well, I still have a top and a bottom, and those will still be the same. Okay, but now I have a front, a left side, and a back. And those will all be different in this case, right? Unless I had an isosceles triangle up here, equilateral triangle. All right, so I have 5 faces. Remember, faces for surface area. Okay, so that front face is easy. It's drawn and it's just looking at me. It's a big old rectangle, 4 times 13. Okay, and that's 52. That left face is over here. If I drew that, it would be 5 by 4, right? And that's going to be 20. That back that I can't quite see, that's 12 on top. And it's 4 tall. 4 times 12, 48. And now that triangle on top, okay, that is a right triangle, right? So the height is 5, the base is 12. And remember, it's to get the area of a triangle, it's 1/2 of the base times the height. I'm going to do half of 12 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So 30 and 30 for the top and bottom is 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. And 52 and 48 are compatible because they make a nice even 100. So 180 square feet is the surface area here. I did this one fast, huh? How do I get the volume? Well, remember, the area of the top or the bottom that times how tall. The area is 30 times 4, and they call it a base with a big B times height. So I'm going 30 times 4. The volume is 120. And what are our units? Remember, they're cubes, right? Cubic feet. So feet. Okay. All right. That's a quick one. Good luck on your IReady test. Do your best. You have a good day, all right?